Very happy to be here. Thanks a lot, Rana and all the team for making my participation possible. I come from Togo. I work with the Jeune Volontaire pour l'Environnement, and I happen to be the CAN International Energy Working Group Facilitator. So happy to be here. And yeah, so just to tell you, I don't know if you have read the news from Africa lately. This week, Malawi signed a deal with Mozambique to get electricity from Mozambique. Kenya, Kengen, and a Chinese company set the deal to start building a nuclear plant in Kenya. DRC this week, Kora statement yesterday asking the Minister of Energy to say exactly what is the access to electricity rate. Because the ministry said 10%, World Bank said 21%, Google has said 90%. There are like 10 different data about energy access in DRC. And this week, ECG, the Ghana Electricity Company, shared a statement saying, we are going to pursue those customers who are not paying the bills, even on Christmas Day, this week. And there's this, we call it a new phenomenon in Makambi, Togo, called the dark wedding. You know what's happening in Togo? Ladies in villages are refusing to marry young boys. They are going to the city to look for a man who has lights in his house. That's what we call dark wedding. So that is So that's the situation on the continent where I come from. Now, we started a program back in 2001 when women went to the forest to look for firewood, and something happened. And there was a big fire, and we started to create this organization called the Young Volunteer for the Environment, or Jeune Volontaire pour l'Environnement, present in 30 countries. Today, the largest environmental single organization or movement in Africa. And we'll be championing just transition in various ways. We'll be fighting energy poverty over the past 24 years now. So, let me give you just two projects we work on. The first one we did with support from NORAD and a Norwegian NGO called Renouvelable. Basically, it's an empowering community program, but it's a 10-year program. Basically, it's looking at energy access from a holistic perspective. It has 4 components. One is ecosystem restoration, so tree planting, etc. The clean and productive energy, access to clean cooking, solar lighting, but also the governance aspect, ensure that young people, like Ian just said, young people have a say in the decision-making process. And by the way, if you go to Togo, Laura from Renouvelable can tell you very well, Togo does not have an electricity now, an energy policy right now, because we fought the energy policy that was back in 2012 that was to make Togo nuclear, coal, etc. And another one is a local financing supporting young women cooperatives. And also a program on advocacy for just transition in Africa. So we work with various partners when it comes to policy. The problem in Africa right now, and I'm talking, what is right now? The problem we have now in Africa that I think is a challenge, there's no single platform for non-state actors to come together and discuss a job. There's none. Great Powership doing a great job, Access doing a great job, Women Power Program, we have Enforce, we have Enter, we have various excellent groups in various countries. There's no single platform that brings us all together to think and try. So we'll be working with various partners to push for energy access on the continent. And this program we started in Togo, and it impacted our offices in 25 countries. But we look at energy from the nexus, water, energy, and food security, or if you want, food sovereignty. The second program we have that has been very successful, and I'm happy to share our experience with you, is the clean cooking economy. So we're not just talking about clean cooking, but the clean cooking economy, like my sister from Africa just shared. So it is not acceptable that today you have 600 million Africans still relying on traditional biomass to cook. So we started as a pilot, and my time, okay, yes. So the good thing about our program is what we call the smoke-free communities. And some people know about the open defecating free program. So we need something similar. Smoke-free community. We have about 50 of them that serve as an example demonstration for the government right now. And I'm finishing just here. So tangible achievement is we have about 53,000 stores, 200,000 of individual solar light solar systems. We have reached about 30 countries, and today our program is replicated in 24 countries across the continent. So 2030, an integrated clean cooking hub all across the continent. We want to intensify our campaign for clean cooking access, and we are very interested working with you to have an Africa actors energy platform. Thanks a lot. We are open to conversation with you. This is me, the first Red 21 conference. Can you say yay for Red 21? Yay! 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 Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup.